Show your face. Come on. I dare ya. Oh, I know you're here. I'll find you.
When you turn up, you're dead.
Got it.
Let me know if you want me
Got
to
it.
out for that lock, or any lock for that matter. Getting into places I'm not. Wanted is a talent I've acquired. Over the years. This better be worth our time. If you were looking for heaps of garbage.
I'm through.
Powering up. Protectron on duty.
Not bad. Remind me to give you some pointers. You got a second? I got something I want to say to you.
Is it important?
Yeah, I'd say it is. Got a lot to do with our little partnership. What do you think?
Go on.
I'm not sure how to put this. We've been on the road together for a while. And we've taken some hard knocks. But through all that crap, I notice you've always been sticking by me. You know, I think maybe it's time to tell you a little bit about who you're traveling with. There's no reason for us to keep acting like we're strangers.
Didn't we already go through this? You don't owe me a thing.
It all starts with two wastes of humanity I suppose you could call me parents. I'm convinced I was a mistake, because I can't remember a single moment that they treated me like their daughter. I was yelled at and beaten. Everything I did was wrong. Nothing but a nuisance in their eyes. The whole time I was telling myself that they had to love me, even if it was just the tiniest bit, because they never kicked me out. Then me 18th birthday arrived. And I found out why they kept me around. They slapped a shock collar around me neck and sold me to slavers. They didn't even care enough about me to say goodbye. 18 years of suffering through that shite, and all I was worth to them was a pocket full of caps.
My God, I'm so sorry.
Thanks. But there's more to the story. It would be easy to blame me charming personality on me parents, but they didn't make me this way. I did. I was with those slavers for 5 years. Roughest 5 of me goddamn life. The things they made me do. The way they used me for their amusement. It sickens me to me stomach even thinking about it. But I bided me time and learned to use their own methods against them. Stealing a few caps out of a sleeping man's pocket is a piece of cake. As long as you don't get greedy.
I don't know how you survived.
That makes 2 of us. It took every ounce of patience I had. But after 5 years, I had finally pocketed enough to buy me own way out of there. But instead of heading off to try and repair the shambles of me life, I gave in to me rage and I headed home. You can imagine the look on me parents' faces when I kicked open their door. What you can't imagine is what they looked like after. After I emptied me gun into them.
Sounds like justice to me.
Was it justice? Or was it murder? When I close me eyes, all I can see is their faces twisted with fear. And then my mind starts wandering and I start judging myself. And it's ripping me the fuck apart. You think I inject myself with all that shite and drink myself drunk because I'm a tough Irish girl. I do it so I can forget and move on with my miserable life. So there you are. The entire flawed package known as Kate, stripped bare for your perusal.
I'm proud of you.
I knew I was taking a chance telling you all this, but I never expected you to say you were proud of me. I think I needed to hear that from you. Thank you.
I'm always here for you, Kate. There's nothing you can say that would ever change that.
Oh, well, that's not what I expected you to say. Sorry, I didn't realize you cared that much about me. And here I thought I was being stupid, bothering you with me problems. It feels good to know if I need you, you'll be there for me. And I'll always be there for you too.
Tries to leave, kill him. You must be pretty strong to make it here.
It was easy.
Most of them were never gonna be worth forging in the first place. See, Jake? Here's someone who might actually be worth my time. Unlike you.
They're gonna kill me.
But I brought everything you asked for.
Stealing things from your family farm doesn't prove your strength, boy. Though this wonderful sword you brought does put me in the mood to give you one last chance to prove your worth. What do you say? Kill that prisoner and prove that you aren't completely useless.
You said we'd be raiding outside the Commonwealth. These people aren't even a threat to us.
Prove to me that you can kill! It's him or you.
Oh God, what do I do? What do I do?
Please, let me go.
What's it gonna be, Jake?
Kill him, Jake. You've got no choice.
Prove
not
to
even
me
armed.
that you're worth forging. If you
Walk away, Jake. You don't have to do this.
This
if I
man
don't,
is
they'll kill
nothing
me.
to you.
Kill him, Jake.
This
No,
is your final
I don't want to
warning,
join the
Jake.
Forge. I just want to go
Do
home.
it! Last chance, Jake. If you don't kill the prisoner before I count to 3,
Oh, lovely.
it's over.
You got a can
One.
opener.
Help!
2!
Just me? Or is this too easy?
Call shooting straight,
Wait, I'm sorry. I messed up. I panicked.
Always happy to help.
I don't know what I was thinking trying to join them. Look, I should probably try to go home and make amends. I know I've got no right to ask, but I bet if you're there to explain, things with my dad would go easier. I bet if you bring my great-granddad's sword, he'll make it worth your while. He always tries to deal fair with people. I'll wait for you by the overpass near the farm.
Bingo. Nice.
Leave the science stuff to the brain guys and let's go.
Back off!
Here goes nothing.
What the? Boy, I told you that if you ever
Abraham,
showed
what's
your
going
face
on?
here again, I'd...
Is that my boy come home?
What? Jake's back? Oh, thank God.
Papa, please. I know I screwed up pretty big. I thought if I joined up, I could keep them from
Too
raiding
many
our
miles
farm.
on the road.
I didn't.
At least
I don't
the pay
want to
is
hurt anybody.
terrible.
I don't care what you thought. I told you.
Abraham Francis Finch, that's enough.
Mama, it...
Shut up, Jake. If I hear anything out of either of you, you'll both be peeling potatoes for the next year. I've watched you two go at it for years and tried to let you sort it out for yourselves. Abraham, your son is a grown man. And if you expect him to act like one, then you'd better stop treating him like a child. Jake, your father and I have been out there, and we know it can be dangerous. We just want to make sure you're prepared. There, it's over. And if I hear another word about it from either of you, so help me.
She's right.
Abraham.
She's right. I've been a fool. There's no way I can thank you enough. Here's the caps we agreed on. Plus a bit for helping my boy. I think you should hang on to that sword. It'd put a smile on Granddad's face to know it was being used to help people.
Thanks again for getting me out of there.
This shouldn't take long. What the? That must have hurt.
You're gonna be sick. That's it.
See, now you're just showing off.
Who owned the movie projector. He only had this one movie about a talking dog. It was shite, but heck, beggars can't be choosers.
Space travel. Here's Rocket 69.
junk behind. You're just wasting space.
If we had a good supply of clean water, things would be pretty good.
You ask me, freedom's always worth fighting for.
I cleared out that spot you sent me to and set up a radio beacon there.
That's great news. Once folks have... I'll let you know if I hear of it. In the meantime...
Anything else need doing?
Is there something you need?
I want to trade a few.
Whatever you need, General. Anything else?
No, nothing.
Okay.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! You're drunk? Nat, are you daft? Okay. What the hell is a building that nice doing run-down city like this?
Stay off the grass. Move along. Authorized personnel only.
Sir? Hello there.
I told you to go away.
I'm here to talk to Jack Cabot.
Oh, it's you. Good. Come on in. Come on, let's go meet the boss.
Sounds good.
Jack, the new guy is here.
One moment. I just have to Damn. Clearly, I'll need to adjust the mixture. Hello, hello. Welcome to Cabot House. I'm Jack Cabot.
What is this place?
This is my ancestral home. The Cabots have always lived here, since long before the Great War. If you're asking what we're still doing here, with Boston in its current sad state, well, that's a story for another time, perhaps.
Edward said you needed to talk to me before he hired me?
Yes, Edward finds it tiresome, but I always like to know personally everyone who works for me. Please, have a seat. How about a drink? Edward, the good bourbon, eh? Please, have a seat.
There might be some valuable stuff inside. Let's go check it out.
Now, before we get down to business, I have a question I like to ask all my new employees.
Is this really the time
Don't interrupt, Edward. The question is this. Do you believe there is other intelligent life in the universe?
Are you talking about aliens? UFOs and little green men?
No, no. That's all popular hysteria. I doubt any of it has any basis in fact. I'm talking about the hidden history of our planet. The very origins of human civilization. Ancient powers that modern science, even at its pinnacle, could barely begin to comprehend.
That's really interesting.
You're falling for this bullshit.
I'm glad to hear you say that. My approach is to combine. So much has been closed off to us. My father excavated a city in the Rub al-Khali in Arabia, which he dated to more than 4,000 years. The structures and artifacts were strange. I've spent my life...
Jack, can I tell him what I need him to do?
I'm sorry, Edward. I just get carried away sometimes. You're sending him to look for the missing shipment?
Yeah.
Well then, I'd better leave you to it. We'll talk more about this some other time, when things are less rushed. It isn't important now. Welcome to the family.
Okay. You're officially hired. Congratulations.
I'm ready to get to work.
Good. That's part of the job, by the way. It's best to keep an open mind. Jack may be eccentric, but he's definitely not crazy. The job I got for you is simple. Jack owns a facility north of the city. There's an important package that went missing between there and here. I need you to track it down and bring it back to me. Any questions?
For starters, what's this package I'm looking for?
It's a metal case holding vials of serum. You don't need to worry about what it is. Jack needs it for his research. That's all you need to know. You should start at Parsons State Insane. We think the courier got ambushed. Check in with Maria. You all set then?
Yep, I'll see you.
Good luck.
ammo, caps, whatever you find, don't forget to share.
Just don't bring any trouble down on us.
This place is off limits. You'd best move along.
Edward Deegan sent me. I'm looking for a missing package.
Oh, you're the new guy. So this package... Pretty sure we know where it is. The guys that shot Ben are holed up in the Parsons Creamery, just north of here.
Who are these guys? Raiders?
Sure. Assholes with guns.
Right.
Kinda like they're scout...
Maria's in charge.
Someone there?
Okay, cut the shit. Peekaboo!
We've gotta do this more often.
Whoa.
This is bullshit. What the hell was that?
That is not acceptable. Imogen is missing, and I want her found.
So did you find out what happened to the
Do
courier?
you know where she is?
No, but that doesn't
Your
mean...
sister is missing, and I want her found.
Some raiders set up camp near Park.
I don't like raiders.
Uh-huh.
What about the serum he was...
Sending someone out to find Imogen. Again.
If your father...
What's so important about it?
You're getting paid to follow orders.
Uh-huh. There was only this one vial left.
Oh, good. Here's your pay for the job. Now... Oh, hell. I guess it's... Jack, I'll take care of it. Mrs. Cabot, don't worry. I'll send someone to find Imogen.
Thank you, Edward. I can always count on you. Why can't you be as devoted as dear Edward?
There might be some valuable stuff inside. Let's go check it out.
You shouldn't indulge her, Edward. It just makes her more impossible to deal with next time.
Just doing my job. Speaking of which, here's all we got back of the last delivery from Parsons. Raiders got the rest of it, I'm sorry to say.
Ah, good. Finally. This will help settle Mother down.
Imogen is Jack's sister. You probably figured that out yourself. She's, a little flighty. Impulsive. From time to time, she runs off. Usually with a new boyfriend. Then I send somebody to bring her home.
Do you know where she's gone?
No, but it shouldn't be too hard to find out. She's been spending a lot of time in Good Neighbor. That's a jazz club there, the third rail. Somebody there must know something. She's not known for keeping her mouth shut.
I know the third rail.
I just can't bear to think what might have happened to poor Imogen.
new face walks into my store.
I toss out the troublemakers. You keep that in mind.
Hey.
Entertainment's down the stairs.
Peace, brother.
Hey.
Paying customers only.
Yo, do you know Imogene Cabot?
Name rings a bell. Kind of balmy. Haven't seen her in a while, though.
Try Magnolia. She likes to make friends with people.
Sure.
Magnolia! It's gone.
Excuse me, miss?
What's the matter, handsome? Don't tell me you didn't like the song.
I've never heard that song before. Who wrote it?
I did. Everything I sing is an original. Now, there's something special about you, isn't there? Don't tell me. Let me guess. Ah, it's your hands. They move even when you aren't thinking, right? Quick on the draw. So what brings a man like you to my part of town?
What do you think?
We're all trying to forget something, are we? I think you and I are going to get along. So it's my turn to answer questions, right? What can I do for you?
I was wondering if we could get to know each other better.
Oh, really? Go on.
You, me, an evening walk under the streetlights. Hey, Magnolia.
Something I can do for you, handsome?
Do you know Imogene Cabot?
Imogene? Sure. I know her. I haven't seen her in a while, though. Are you a friend of hers?
Do you know where I can find her?
I guess that depends on why you're looking for her.
Her family's worried.
I'm glad somebody's...
Do you know where she's gone?
There was this preacher fella who used to come in here all the time. One of the slick ones. Always going on about remaking your life and so on. Most of the customers. I don't suppose it hurt that he was easy on the eye. Pam! Would you come over here a minute?
Is there a problem, Miss Magnolia?
No, this fine gentleman here was just looking for Imogene. Do you happen to know where that preacher fella came from?
Brother Thomas?
Yes, that's right. The one Imogene was always hanging on.
Had to throw him out. Wouldn't stop bothering customers with that salvation racket. Kept going on and on about joining him at the back bay. Then he'd shove those stupid flyers in your face. Here, I kept one of them, just in case he didn't pay his bar tab.
Well, thanks, honey. You were a big help.
Anything for you, miss.
I hope Imogene's all right. I didn't much like the idea of her going off with that preacher fella.
Charlie serves the drinks. I deal with the drunks.
Hey there.
Hello, neighbor. Welcome.
Welcome, neighbor. We're always glad to see a new face around here. Tell me something. You ever feel like this whole world is broken? Do you ever wonder why things can't be the way they were in the good old days?
I've got more important things to worry about.
I doubt that, neighbor. What could be more important than transforming your life, and maybe the whole world along with it? We call ourselves the Pillars of the Community. We're a pretty new movement, but we're growing fast all across the Commonwealth, and you can be part of this exciting future. Step right this way, and I'll be happy to tell you.
Sounds good.
Well, that's just fantastic. Don't
think
be
tonight's
shy.
show is sold
Just
out?
follow me. Right this way, neighbor. Alrighty. I hope you're as excited as I am. This is one of my favorite parts of the job, getting to welcome new members into our movement. The first step is simple. You have to learn to give up your attachment to material. Just go ahead and give me everything you own, and I'll initiate.
Don't look at me like that. You know there's no way I'm giving this idiot a thing.
I'm actually just looking for Emma Jean Cabot.
Oh, I'm sorry, but Emma Jean is indisposed right now. She's not seeing visitors.
What's she doing here? Is she a member of your movement?
Actually, she and I are, you know, romantically involved. Not that it's any of your business, but she and I are just having a little relationship trouble. You know how it is. She's not seeing anybody until she cools off.
You're not holding her prisoner, are you?
No, she's not a prisoner. She's just locked in her room until she calms down. She was acting crazy, threatening to run off.
Maybe 500.
Why the hell are you paying?
What kind of person do you think I am?
Sure. I'm going to see her.
We could always start by ripping your damn arms off.
You picked the wrong guy to mess with.
If that's what you want.
What the?
If I find you, you're gonna regret it.
God.
So close. Gonna use you to scrape the mud off my boots.
You must be Emma Jean.
Don't tell me. Jack sent you.
You're Jack's sister? I was
How rude. Don't you know to never mention a lady? Just to be clear, I'm Jack's younger sister. Once I get home and get some of Jack's serum...
Jack has a serum that reverses aging?
It's more like it halts aging. I started taking it when I was 32, so normally that's what I look like. You'll see once I get my treatment. I was well...
What happens if you don't get more serum?
Oh, I don't think we need to worry about that. I've gone without a treatment much longer before with no lasting effect.
Actually, there's only one vial of the serum left. Raiders got the rest.
I'd better get home before Mother convinces Jack that she needs all of it. That he could still be such a mama's boy at his age. I'm so disappointed in Thomas. He seemed so interesting. He actually thought he could force me.
Need anything before we go?
No. I didn't bring anything worth. Oh, I'm not going with you. You can tell Mother I'll be along home before too long.
I just need a drink first.
Try again. I think it's clearing up.
Inside the building. It's reading. Something to build.
Damn, the signal is strangely weak.
Stuff inside. Let's go check it out.
Edward, switch over to the Hartley modulator. Do you copy?
Imaging now. How's this?
Oh, that's done it. Edward, what's going on there?
We're under attack. They're inside the building.
Inside? Can you keep them out of the basement?
I'm trying, Jack. I've never seen raiders that... For God's sake, Sammy, the doorway, right there. Sorry. Things are a little busy around here right now.
Listen, if they're inside the building, you have to go to the office and shut down the elevator. You can't risk them getting to Lorenzo.
Got it. Office. Elevator. You better round up whoever you can and get...
Hello? Edward? Come in. Edward! There's no signal at all. I've lost him.
What's happening, Jack? If these people are inside Parsons, if they free him...
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
I always knew it would end this way. I never should have allowed you to lock up Lorenzo in that place.
That isn't helping, Mother. And as I recall, using the serum was your idea, not mine.
So what are you going to do?
I said I'll handle it. I'm thinking.
What's going on?
That was Edward. He's at Parsons, the old asylum. They're under attack by raiders. It's strange. The guards have held off raiders before without any trouble. I don't know what's gone wrong this time.
I found Imogene. She's fine.
Oh, yes, good.
Thank God. At least one small comfort on this terrible day.
You'll be wanting to be paid, of course. Caps is what you use for currency. Now, we really need to
How can you be so callous about your sister's safety?
I wonder if these could be the same raiders that stole that last shipment. If some of them had used the undiluted serum, it could explain their unusual success against Edward's men.
What exactly does this serum do?
There's no time for that right now. Before we go, when we get to Parsons, you need to do exactly what I tell you. Nothing more, nothing...
Why is that so?
If these intruders have gotten past Edward's men, I'm the only one who understands how to...
Got it.
Good. Make sure you have...
Jack, be careful.
Hi.
And
Come on. We need to
not
find
to-
out what's happening at Parsons. I love Father at least as much as you do. But you know as well as I do that if he gets free, there will only be one option.
Don't let it come to that, please.
I'll do my best, Mother. And if Imogene finally comes home, for God's sake, don't let her leave again until I get back. Now, I really do
There we go.
have to go. Ready? Let's go. You should know what we're going to be dealing with. My father is confined in Parsons. For his own safety and everyone else's. He became dangerously unstable after handling an ancient artifact he found in Arabia. I've spent my life trying to figure out how to cure him.